What up, gang? Welcome back to Stock Market Mindset with Slick the Trader. Let's talk about the moves on SPY today. So today, mostly stuck to my plan, stuck to my strategy. Incorporated a little bit of fair value gaps, but I'm about to get into it and kind of break that down on why I decided to and the reasons why, and that I had to more or less recognize fair value gaps today, even though I was really trading the SPY, right? Well, the Strat. Sorry about that. All right, so market opens, obviously. Boom. I had marked my high and my low of this, right? I don't know why I took it off, but it's there. So let's get it back up there. 15-minute up, and then this was my 15-minute down, and I had that set for an alert. So I traded SPY a couple times today. Ain't gonna drag this on too long. So cool. Boom. Traded this. It was a 2 up. As soon as we broke here, I took entry. Took entry right here. Right here. As soon as we broke this on this 2 up hammer, right? Couldn't break out, couldn't break over. You know, it's that morning gap up. Check out my video on trading morning gappers off this 15-minute, 30-minute chart. You even can do it on an hour, but first 15, 30 minutes, you normally get that push down and then right back up. So couldn't break over, as you can see. Didn't break this high. Morning opening, first 15-minute candle. Boom, came down as soon as we broke. I think I waited, then entered on a pushback and waited for it to completely, and then it came on down. And yep, I took some puts here, and as you can see, we retested this area, right? And well, the reason I say I want to talk about fair value gaps, right? Let me turn these off and mark my own. This is one that we created right here. And I'm gonna tell you something about this one that we actually, turn my magnet off. It's gonna be annoying. So we created this one right here. And let me tell you something. This fair value gap right here caused this. Use my real color. Caused this. And as you can see, we came down, retested this fair value gap, and we pushed on down harder. And I got back in off this 3 also. I did. Actually, I had it marked right here, but I actually got back in. I think I ended up having it marked right here off the hour. Right. So yeah, it's actually correct because I seen the 1-3 and boom. So well, as you can see, it retested, came down. And if you go down to the 5-minute chart, I believe it should show how many times it got to this area. So boom, we came down, kind of got up in this area, rejected, got up in this area, rejected for a big sell-off. Took puts also on here, got like 170%. I end up re-entering and getting about 70% on calls, right? And I sold when we kept getting up in this area close to this fair value gap again, rejecting, right? And the crazy thing about that is if you turn this on, this actually became a bullish fair value gap, and we finally pushed through this entry and pushed up. And I actually told people in one of the discords that I've been in since I started trading, I'm still in there, platinum trading. I say, listen, if we break over 547.71, I'm interested in calls again, and I'm really interested in calls over 548.66. This took all day. This entry for calls took all day. We literally came all the way down here and did a reversal, and it took all day. And as you can see, if you look at my what's the name, this is 2 o'clock. This is 2:25. We got about a hour and a half left in the market. And look, we messed around all the way through, right? This is from here, from this breakout here. Boom, we break out, right? Okay, we over. Comes back down, retests that area, boom, right? From 230 all the way to 305, right? Imagine what that did to your contracts, right? Half an hour, did a 3, would have killed your contract. Finally started to break out. Came back down, retested this fair value gap, and pushed back up. And if you're stratus, then you can see the 2-1-2s and 3-1-2s and the 2-1-2s. It was a mess right here, right? So this took all day. And look, we finally got a hard push on a 3, right? And pushed all the way up here at 355. This took all day. Can you imagine getting in contracts when this broke out, right? So you had to brought some time, right? It was kind of low volume today. It's kind of some very low volume in the market. But I just wanted to go over that. And what's funny about that is I actually I believe this was a broadening formation somewhere. And as you can see, it actually rejected the bottom of that broadening formation, right? That I'm always talking about. Let me make it a little bigger so you all can see. It rejected that broadening formation perfectly, because I don't even know when I made this broadening formation. It's probably days ago. I probably can go to the daily chart and probably find it. There we go. And that was the broadening formation from here to here. Yeah. What day was this that I made this broadening formation? I probably August 24th or 28th, right? 2024. So I mean, that just lets you know like how you can leave them on your charts and come back to them later. And we can look at it on the hour chart. Like I said, we had a 1-3 Nirvana, boom, big push down, took out this level, took out this. I mean, we almost came back through here. Then we did an inside, and then boom, we got the explosion right over here. So if you was actually looking at this hour chart, this actually would have been how your entry would have went on a 3-1, right? You would have waited. Now my reason, I'm gonna go back to this 15-minute. My reason for wanting to wait for this daily, but was more looking for a push over this 15-minute high. I mean, what is opening high today is because that was the only way the day was gonna go green, right? So the weekly's green, and obviously the 60 would have been green, but it was somewhere down here already. But we was looking for the daily to go green, so we get full time frame continuity. So we had conflict basically all day. We had conflict all day, and the week is still inside, but it was still tradable, right? But the day was red. So I mean, what happened was we got a push. We like basically kissed this line of the daily, but the daily was still green. So that was a clear sign that you probably should sit it out or wait to see how it reacts and see if we actually break over a clean break and continue to push through and try to take out this opening high, or we reject it, but the daily was still red. So that tells you a lot, right? I mean, the daily participants are still selling this thing. And we finally went green on a day up here at what was it, 5, where did we go green on this? I think it was 548.40. We finally went green, right? Yeah, about 548.40, 548.25, something like that, 30. So that's when we finally went green. So I was interested in calls here for a push into time frame continuity, right? Which means I probably would have decided to take like, a position with a clean break over and then, continued here. We probably got to continue push them all, but we got some data. And, I was looking forward to come up here and take out these levels. It's a daily level here. But yeah, I was basically already done. I took some calls and sold like right when we got up in this area and played around because I knew that fair value gap was still there, right? So sometimes I don't always play fair value gaps, but I just be mindful that they're there while I'm trading, just, so I can know where it could possibly want to reject and then, push through or whatever the case may be. So that's why I just wanted to run over. Once again, I hope that makes sense. I don't really script write none of this when I hop on here. I just kind of look at the charts and just go over things. If you like what I do, please like and subscribe, share with your friends. Join the Telegram. It's free. Get the course. It's $35. My one-on-ones are $50. And yeah, next thing is for tomorrow, we got a 1-2-1 rev strat, right? So we're looking at a 1-2-1 rev strat for tomorrow. We have a 2-up hammer. Normally I'm looking for a 2-down hammer and then a boom, but I think we get some continuation tomorrow if everything goes right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this here, and I can move this here, and these are going to be my levels for tomorrow. And I mean, we got some dollars to go before we get up there and then take out this weekly, which means we have really motherfucker problems, to be honest with you. Look at that inside week. Yeah, I mean, maybe we might be more likely to probably come in and take out this before getting through this. I mean, but we got news tomorrow, so we can eat up all of this, to be honest with you, in one move after 2 o'clock. So that's what we're looking for tomorrow. But you got this 2 up hammer here. We're just gonna see if it rejects or where it goes. But we got a 1-2-1 rev strat would be it. So that's what I'm looking at for tomorrow. Yeah, get at me. If you just brought my course, I appreciate it. If you DM me on Instagram at Slick the Trader Stock Market Mindset, all my links are in the bio. And yeah, I won't make this too long. So happy trading. I had about 10% to my account today. Did pretty good. So no complaints. I'm still trading my big account. I get back to the smaller account soon. Peace. I gotta go.